what it do, what it do, what it do. This is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. Coming with another video. Sorry, that last video, it wasn't like I wanted. Just put it that way. I'm striving for perfection, baby. That's what I'm all about. So, let's talk about Delvin Haney. All right? Now, yesterday he came out and said that this will be his toughest fight ever. Now, I'm assuming that he's saying that because his father is saying this is a step-up fight for you, son. And as you look at the title, I said, a broken down Gamboa? Wow. See, sometimes it's best to keep your damn mouth closed. Sometimes it's best not to say nothing at all. Otherwise, shut the fuck up. Because, see, that goes to show you that he hasn't fought anyone. If this is the toughest fight you ever had, a man that got knocked down, a man that got knocked out, or a man that has a bad foot, if it was true, then you're not ahead of the game. Yes, daddy can brag all he wants. The youngest champion, the youngest promoter. But that doesn't mean shit if you can't do anything with it in the ring. I stated this many times. Many times. You can have all the lateral movement you want. You can do all the ring generalship you want, all the way to the 12th round. But sooner or later, you're going to run up against a true, real, fundamentalist puncher. Will you be ready? Will your jaw be able to stand the test? No. I'm not talking about these guys that you fought up thus far. You 22 years old. You already had a shoulder injury. You're going to have to stop and punch, or your career might be over before you can say motherfucking cadabra. Now, I get it. Daddy's going to be daddy, all right? But don't try to sell your son short, Mr. Haney, because that's what you're doing. I get it. You're trying to uplift his spirits. You're trying to make him more confidence in himself. But sometimes, it's called tough love. And sometimes that's what you need to hear. That's what your son needs to hear. Listen, son, you're doing great. Listen, son, you move just fine in that ring. Oh, you look good, like a bird flying around a prey in the water. But son, let me tell you something. You're gonna run into a puncher. And you're gonna have to stand there and bang with that puncher. You're gonna have to go shoulder to shoulder with that puncher. Something like DeMarcus Corley and pretty boy Floyd Mayweather. Y'all remember? He was in there, bam, take a turn, bam, going to the next session, bam. Then Floyd just unloaded, bam, bam, bam. So, you make that choice, Bill. You make that choice. Are you going to actually be honest with your son? Make that choice. Because, see, sometimes the truth hurts. But when you tell the truth, that fighter will give him or give himself 110% every time he do a push-up, every time he run a mile, 2, 3, 4, 5, and every time he in no weights, pour on some more weights. Every time he spar, let's spar again. You see? That would give him confidence to prove you wrong, and me wrong, and the public wrong. It's time for you to sit there and get off your high horse. And get a motherfucking haircut too. Because you're not 17 anymore. You're not 18 anymore. And stop saying I'm trying to put money in the brother's pocket. No, you trying to make money. That's all you trying to do. And stop telling people about the zone. The zone ain't got shit. If there ain't boxing on there, what, we gonna see basketball? No. Are we gonna see football? No. Are we gonna see baseball? Hell no. So sometimes you gotta stand up to Mr. Hearn, the zone, Mr. Skipper, the one that like to hit girls on their asses in the bathroom while he's snorting coke on their back. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, somebody talk to me. Wow. You see, I told you, and I'm going to say it again. I'm true to the LDBC. I'm true. But I have my own mind, like everybody else in the LDBC. We all are grown motherfuckers. We all have our own mind. We all think differently. And I say, hell, he haven't fought nobody. He's going to have to learn how to stop and punch. Yes, Esther and Laura, ask him. When he came out to amateurs, he got on what they say his glider. No. I'm not talking when he first bust out on the scene. I'm talking about when he came straight out the amateurs. See, I've been following him a long time. See, then, what coach he was, I don't know. This before he got with Ronnie Shields. They told him, you got to stop and punch. Because, yes, you do get points for ring generalship, lateral movement. But not that many. They're going to say, oh, all he do is run. Because, you know, if you are a semi-boxing fan, you call it running. You don't call it lateral movement. You don't call it ring generalship. And most Hispanics like that bang shit. But you can't do what the crowd wants. You got to do what you need to do. And trust me, the judge is going to say, well, he only threw 3 punches this round. He moved the rest of the round. Show him how to punch, Bill. And keep your ass off of Instagram. That's all I have for you right now. I am KQKC Boxing Network. I'm going to stay on that ass. If you haven't subscribed, you might as well subscribe right now. Hit the bell icon, and that way you will get notified each and every time I do a video, a live stream, my call-in show on Saturday mornings at 10:30 a.m. And also when I call a fight, like this Saturday, Lomachenko will be fighting Lopez. That's right. A young, hungry lion like Lopez versus still a young lion, but a used up lion. Other words, you've been used and abused with 400-something amateur fights. Small career over there, then you come over here and have another small career. I'm sorry, I just keep it real. Real, gonna recognize real. That's what's gonna grow this network. If it doesn't, I'm cool with it. As long as I get my message out, I don't give a fuck if one person listening. And with that, shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers, my young and my older subscribers. Remember, this ain't my network. This is ours. Wow. And that's all I have for you. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you.